everybody? It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Jess Fix My Mess. And we have Carmel on the line. Carmel, good morning.
Good morning.
And what's your question for Jess?
Okay. Hey, Jess.
Hey, girl.
I love you so much. I'm so happy to speak to you.
Thank you. What's going on?
Okay, so I'm almost 3 months pregnant, and I met this guy in January. I didn't know that he had a wife until we got into the relationship, went to talking, and we actually call ourselves falling in love. Now he's telling me he don't want the baby, he don't want to be with me, and he's expecting me to have an abortion. I'm torn between the two because I don't want to have a baby by a married man, and he don't want to be with me. But at the same time, I want to keep my baby. So I really just don't know what to do.
Okay, so when you found out that how did you find out he was married? Did he end up telling you?
Yeah, he told me what was going on, and he didn't want to keep lying to me, and he didn't want to keep it from me. So yeah, he told me. And I was sick. I was sick about the situation because you could have told me that from the beginning, and you could have gave me the option to decide if I want to still deal with you, but you didn't give me that option. You let me fall in love with you.
Yeah. How long were y'all into the relationship when he told you he was married?
About 6 months.
Damn. So you were already pregnant or no?
No, I was not.
Right. So you proceeded to still have sex with a married man after he told you, whether you was falling for him or not, because you got pregnant. The truth of the matter is you got pregnant after he told you that he was married. So did he ever say he was going to leave her or whatever? Regardless of any of that, he's married. And I've been through a similar situation. I found out after I was dating a guy, but I left the nigga right after I figured out he was married. So it just is what it is, I talked to the wife, all of that, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing me to you. You know what I'm saying? But after they make it known that they married, yeah, you have to dip. First of all, it's your dignity and who you are as a woman. Now you pregnant. And he don't want it, and he told you that.
Yeah, he's making it very clear. He's telling me to make appointments with the abortion clinic, call them and see, and he's going to give me the money for it and everything. And I'm just like, wow.
Because you thought you meant more to him, huh?
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah, you did. It's before you became a liability, you meant more to him. He never planned to leave his wife. He planned to have fun with you and have you, as his fun little side piece, little girlfriend on the side. But a baby is something different. That's a bigger commitment, and he already got that at home, and that's crazy. Is I understand.
With his wife, he don't have kids with his wife, so he's like, okay. At first it was, oh yeah, okay, well we're gonna do this and that and the third, and then now it's, it's financial, emotions, and all kind of stuff gonna come into play, and what I'm gonna tell my wife. And I'm like, you knew this beforehand. You knew all of this beforehand. We discussed this of the possibilities of what can happen.
Yeah,
what us dealing with.
I totally understand, but you knew before you got pregnant that he was married.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So I can't tell you to keep or get rid of your baby because you're going to keep that baby anyway. But I think you should consider the child and what life will look like for the child, and not just you and this man. Just definitely weigh all your options, but think of your child first.
Hey, depending on what state she in, abortion might not even be accessible.
Well, she could go to
Roe v.
any
Wade
state.
Was overturned.
No, she could go to any state and get it done. But what
you mean she can go to any state and get it done? No, she cannot.
Yes, she can. She could go to the state that allows it.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And depending on where she at, abortion may not be accessible.
And how old are you,
It
Mama?
ain't that easy.
Well, he can fly her somewhere.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And how old is he?
34.
What state you in?
I'm in Florida. Jacksonville, I think, does
severely restricted. Severely restricted.
How far are you?
I'm almost 3 months.
You're almost 3 months. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not for telling anybody to get rid of their child or keep their child, because you're going to do what you want to do, as you should. But just think of what life would be like for that child. And I'm very disgusted at him as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm disappointed in you as well.
How many months she is?
She
Okay,
almost
I'm
3.
definitely disappointed in myself too. Like,
Yeah.
don't think that I'm just. I'm definitely not okay with this shit. I'm
Yeah,
not.
for sure.
I'm not.
And how long were you with him?
Only 6 months. Like,
Yeah,
I've
only
only
6
known the
months.
man 6
Oh, 6 months.
Like,
Okay.
I'd like the record to show that abortion is while abortion is illegal in the state of Florida, but it's severely restricted, and they have abortion bans after 6 weeks.
Yeah. So that's what I got for you, babe. But yeah, you gotta leave that man alone though. Either way, no matter what you do, like you gotta leave that alone because he already showed you that you're not more important than him than his wife. So not important to him.
You're probably gonna call the police on you and say that you looking to have an
no,
abortion.
he don't need to call the police on me.
Yeah.
No, he don't need to call the police on me. Don't
And
do
you
that.
26. You know, you 26. He 34. Nah. What do? You work?
Yes, I'm a traveling CNA.
You're a traveling. Say it again.
CNA.
Girl, yeah, you got things going on. You're good. You live by yourself.
Yeah, I do. And so, and like, I'm never home. And so when I am home, I'm spending time with him. And I never understand how he's away from her. But
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, that ain't for you to understand, though. Trust me. Men got magically 48 hours in one day to cheat. I'm telling you. If we only had 10 hours a day, they would find, some time to cheat. So, no, you got
Not
a
black
lot
men.
going on, and you already not home now. And, how would life be for this child?
You're right.
Well, good luck, Carmel.
Yeah, good luck, babe.
Well, thank y'all.
No problem.
Yeah, she called up here like, thank y'all for nothing.
Pretty much.
No.
Pretty much.
Shut up.
Okay, I have no advice. I don't know what to do.
up.
Just
All right.
fix my
I'm still
mess.
stuck. I'm in a state that is severely restricting abortions. Okay, the abortion bans after 6 weeks. What am I gonna do?
Well, that's honestly because she do want to keep it.
And she should.
800-585-1051. Just fix my mess. When we come back, a gentleman needs help telling his wife that he doesn't want to do anal anymore.
Oh my, what?
We'll talk about it when we come
tied
back.
his wife
It's the
pegging his
Breakfast
ass,
Club.
huh?
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got Brian on the line. Brian, good morning.
All right. So pretty much, long story short, I just want to know if you let your wife start, playing around back there, and now you actually like it, and she doesn't like how much you like it. How do you break that? How do you tell her like you want her to keep doing it?
How do you tell her you don't want her to do it anymore?
How do you tell her that you actually like it now?
Oh, how do you tell her that you actually do like it now?
Yeah.
Just tell her. She been doing it so you can like it, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like I'm more like excited waiting for her to come on.
Like that's a necessity in the bedroom. Like at first you wasn't with it, and then she kept pegging you, what
So
is
he
she,
getting paid?
Are you getting pegged?
no, what is she doing? Is she playing with it? Like what is she doing?
Yeah, she started out like with one finger, then it gradually went to two.
Okay.
Started
Okay.
over with one and it gradually went to two.
Got you.
But
got
is it a peg like other objects or just
Man,
fingers?
stop asking questions.
Dang,
And
you
just
ask
do her
questions.
mess. All I did was quote the man. Here he go.
It's just a little, finger here and there. But now I'm like, dang.
But now you want it all the time because that's an area of sensation as well for a woman or a man. So yeah, you want to let her know that you like it, and now she can't stop.
That's right. She throwing up signs in that bunkie. She banging in that bunkie.
So that's what she want. That's what you want her to know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just have to go ahead and have that thought.
What about if he just pokes his butt out?
They're not taking you serious.
yeah,
And
we
I-
are.
and I
And being
just-
here trying to give you advice because
can't.
he get objects in his butt all the time.
It's not true.
Yeah,
It's not true.
Yeah,
Not true.
But I honestly really feel like you should just talk to her and tell her this is something that she opened you up to, and that and that you like it. So do you think she gonna leave you because you like it a little too much?
I was never really into it at first.
Yeah.
And then when she did it, it's like, man, you talking about June is Pride Month, boy.
Yeah.
So Brian,
what? He said, what the bride might got to do with it?
So,
You ain't gay. It's a woman doing it to you, man.
so Brian, act like Jess is your wife, and how would you have that conversation? Go.
Boy, you are stupid. And why are you
it
doing
wouldn't
this?
be a conversation. As soon as she get home, I got it tooted up at the door. So it's kind of like she already
Toot
know
that
I'm
thing up, daddy, make it roll.
Okay. Well, I just think it's something sexual. That's you and your wife, or your girl, you and your wife.
And Jess in here trying to be political because she on the radio. What Jess is really thinking is, nigga, you gay.
No, I'm really not.
Man, stop that.
I'm really not thinking that you're gay, sir.
No, I don't
know
think that either.
There are men out here who actually really do like that, and if you're married and that's something that you like, and you wasn't with it before, but your wife turns you on some type of way to it, be honest with her. Be like, yeah, now you got me open. Now you got me wanting that.
Literally,
you know,
yeah.
it is what it is. So just be honest. I'm not thinking you gay. I don't care. You ain't my husband.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
We don't kink shame.
No, and that's just a kink, and then your butthole is very much a place of sensation.
You said that hard.
You said that hard. That was a hard beat.
It's a
Butthole.
sensation. It's like we have plenty of men who are open to that. You ain't gotta be gay. You ain't gay, right?
You ain't gay, right?
Right. And so it's possible to love butthole pleasures without being gay.
Butthole pleasures. BP. Let's go.
Just had a conversation, yo.
All right, Brian.
I'll put y'all here for that advice. Man. Y'all have a good one.
And remember,
Enjoy, man.
man, objects
Yeah.
in your rear seem closer than they appear.
Yo.
I hate y'all. See, this ain't a real place. This ain't a
That's
real
what I'm
place.
saying.
Nothing wrong
Why
with
do
that,
y'all
man.
gotta do that on my session?
He was calling
in
you
my
professional
segment?
help, and you joking.
I'm just joking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your
Both
wife,
of y'all,
bro.
ain't no you talking about. So what else you like to put up there? Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Yo,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your wife. It's no kink shaming. That's what y'all choose to do in the bedroom. God bless.
That's right. Charlamagne been there before.
I don't even know why he
Just-
calling up here for advice. Like, that ain't nothing to ask. Like, that's...
he just wanted to know because he wanted to know, like, yo, does that make me gay? Because I do like it, and it's Pride Month.
Well,
and he said something about Atlanta too.
Yeah, he was like, yo, because he may be thinking like, oh my God, with all this going on these days, he like, there's no way I'm gay. He wanted that clarification. Like, does that make me gay because I'm starting to like the butthole pleasures?
Same-sex relations
Yes,
is what makes
right.
you gay. That's your wife.
But you know, the world that we live in, we got men going crazy, yo. He probably like, yo, I'm gay, but I'm not. So he had to get clarification.
Just remind
And then
yourself
he
those
called
fingers
up
are
to
attached
the
to a woman.
gayest, the gayest morning show he called up to.
That is not true. This is not the gayest morning show.
Yeah, right.
Elvis Duran is right down the hall.
Right. and we still somehow beat him in gay. Shit.
All right.
So,
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.